Hello everyone, welcome back to Gray and Crochet. If you're new here, welcome. It is so lovely to have you on board with us. My name is Mads and I am obsessed with crochet, but also my greyhound socks, which is why my channel is called Gray for Greyhound and Crochet. Genius, isn't it? I know it's pretty lame. Shh. I am so excited today because I get to finally announce my plans for a year-long crochet along that I will be hosting in 2026. I just recently wrapped up my 2025 Cal, which was the first one I'd ever hosted. I learned a lot from that process and it was so much fun. We crocheted our way through the Amigurumi Monsters book. If you're interested in that playlist will be linked at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But don't skip out on this video. This Cal is going to be even more fun, I promise you. And this Cal will be called Around the World in 12 Amigurumi. Now, just because the name says amigurumi doesn't mean that's all you have to crochet. It is an open cal. You guys can make granny squares or blankets or wearables or whatever you'd like. I just really like the name and I couldn't think of a better one, so I stuck with Around the World in 12 Amigurumi. Now, as the name suggests, in 2026, we will be packing our yarn suitcases and becoming little globetrotters as we make our way through all 7 continents. So I have picked out 12 countries. They are Australia, which is where I'm from, Kenya, Egypt, that is 3, Peru, Brazil, Canada, the United Kingdom, Germany, Indonesia, Japan, India, and Antarctica. Now, I know Antarctica is not a country. I just wanted to include all 7 continents on here. Now, each month I will be picking one of these countries at random and will be announcing it on my YouTube shorts as well as my YouTube community page. So definitely hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you don't miss when that announcement comes out. That will be posted on the 1st of every month. I will also post on my Instagram, which is Gray and Crochet. So go follow me on there if you have Instagram and prefer to be updated on this Cal through there. But a lot of the content will be posted on YouTube, so definitely subscribe on here as well. So what can you make? As mentioned before, you guys could crochet or knit literally anything, be it amigurumi, a wearable, a granny square, a blanket that you make a piece of every month. It can be anything as long as what you make in that specific month reminds you of that country. So for example, if we picked Japan, you could make an anime character or a little sushi roll. If we picked the United Kingdom, you could crochet or knit the Queen, for example, or a little cup of tea. You could use the flag colors for the country in your blanket or whatever you'd like. The world is literally your oyster. You just have to create something that reminds you of that specific country and send me the picture by the last day of that month. In the first week of the following month, I will post a little recap video where I show everyone all of the beautiful makes that were emailed through to me. So I will put my email address in the description box down below. Keep that handy to send me your makes, and you can let me know in that if you don't want your name said or anything like that. But otherwise, I'm just going to assume that if you send me your picture, you are fine for me to post your make on my YouTube video in the following month. Now, this video will be separate to the announcement video that I'm going to be posting on the 1st of each month. It might take me a little while to collate all of your pictures, put up a video and edit it and things like that. So I just didn't want to delay with the actual country announcement. That will be made on the 1st of every month by a YouTube Shorts community post, as well as on Instagram. So make sure you're monitoring all of those channels for that update. But then there will also be another YouTube video coming out the first week of the following month, which has everyone's beautiful makes. And as a little thank you for you guys participating, I will be picking a random participant every month to win $5 Australian worth of goodies. Now, that could be a pattern on Etsy or Ravelry or literally anywhere that will allow me to purchase a gift pattern for you. Or alternatively, you could choose to bank your money for the end of the cowl or midway through a cowl if a pattern goes on sale, for example. But if you win multiple months, let's say you win 3 months, or I pick your name at random 3 months, there's no real winners or losers in this, you would win up to $15 Australian, and then you can get a larger gift card amounting to that amount, or a pattern that's a bit more expensive or anything like that. So it's totally your choice. All of the money will need to be claimed by the end of the cowl. Now, that is just a little bit of an incentive to say thank you. I am an itty bitty channel that is not monetized, so all of this is coming out of my own pocket just as a little thank you. But I did really just want to say a big thank you for you guys participating. I know it does take a lot of yarn and creativity to be a part of a cowl, so I just want to encourage you guys to tag along for the full 12 months. And for a little bit of extra fun, I have actually created a digital passport as well as some stamps for the 12 countries that we will be visiting for you guys to either print out and keep track of manually, or you guys can move the stamps into the respective countries digitally as we make our way through this year-long cowl. I just thought it would be a fun way to keep track of the countries we're visiting each month. Now, at the time this video is coming out, we still have a full month left before 2026 starts. So this is your opportunity to start planning for your trip. The list of countries we'll be picking from is in the description box down below. I highly encourage you guys to look through those list of countries and go through a list of patterns, think about what you'd like to make for each of those countries, and get a little bit of a list together. You guys can use patterns from literally anywhere. Just, you know, buy a new pattern, use your existing patterns, go through a crochet book, rent a book from your library or something like that. Just, the world is literally your oyster with this one. And it's also your opportunity to buy more yarn with some sales coming up towards the end of the year if you need to for this cowl. I certainly will be shopping in my own yarn stash because I've got way too much yarn to pick from. So I will not be doing any more shopping, I don't think, but you guys certainly can as we prepare for this adventure. I would also love it if you guys would share this video with your friends or crochet community. I just think the more makes we have each month to look at, the more fun this crochet along will be. I would also love to know in the comments below if you will be joining in on this cowl and what country you're most excited for. I look forward to reading your comments. But if you did like this video and you're thinking about joining, leave me a thumbs up on this video. Don't forget to subscribe as well so you don't miss the announcements when they come up. And you can follow me on Instagram. My tag will be on the screen as well as in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Happy stitching!